So, Teacher April is back again to tell you another story. But before that, before I tell you a story, Nina will show her, our friendly neighbor, she will show her work. Okay, Nina, can you show your work, dear neighbor? Okay, so she colored her favorite pet, which is what's this, Nia?
Maya.
It's a Maya bird. This is your favorite pet, Nina?
Yes.
Yeah, she likes bird. Wow. Alright, thank you, Nina. High five. Alright, so now, let's listen to a story. Do you want to listen to a story? Do you want to listen, Nina?
Yes.
Yes. So, are you ready? Let's start. My story is all about Miss Nelson is missing. When you say missing, Miss Nelson is gone. She can't be found. Right? By James Marshall. Let's start. Let's begin. So the kids in room 207 were misbehaving again. Look at them. Speedboats stuck to the ceiling. Paper planes whizzed through the air. And they were the worst behaved class in the whole school. Look at them. They're not listening to Miss Nelson. Oh my. And then, now, settle down, Miss Nelson said. But the class would not settle down. Oh, look. They're playing, they're laughing, and they're making faces. Do you think it's good, Nina?
No.
No, it's not. Next, when Miss Nelson is telling a story, they're not listening. Look at this kid. Oh my. And then what? They always refuse to do their lessons. They're not working. And look at this. Miss Nelson is very sad, and she said something will have to be done. She said. The next day, the next morning, Miss Nelson did not come to school. And the kid says, "Wow, Miss Nelson is not coming. Yes, let's play and play," they said. But then there's a voice, and a voice said, "Not so fast." Comes is a woman in an ugly black dress stood before them. And she said, "I am your teacher. I'm Miss Womp." And the student said, "Excuse me, miss, where's Miss Nelson?" But Miss Womp said, "Never mind that. Open your books." And the kids were very frightened. And look, they could see that Miss Womp was a real witch. And she meant business. Miss Womp let them work and work and work and work and bring so many kinds of books. And then Miss Womp said, we'll have no story hour." Oh my, no stories. "Keep your mouth shut," said Miss Womp. Sit perfectly still," said Miss Womp. "And if you misbehave, you'll be sorry," Miss Womp said. And the kids in room 207 had never worked so hard. Look at them, they are very sad. And the kids missed Miss Nelson. See? Then they went, "Maybe we should try to find her," they said. Some of them went to the police station, and they said, this is Detective Mugswag, he said, I think Miss Nelson is missing." Detective Mugswag would have much help. And then other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. The shades were tightly drawn and no one answered. In fact, the only person they did see was the wicked Miss Viola. Oh my, it's also the house of Miss Viola. And if she sees us all and the kid says, "Oh my, let's run. If she sees us all, she'll give us more homework. And the kids ran away. Then the kids said, maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by the shark. Look, they think that Miss Nelson is gobbled up by the shark. Look at the shark eating Miss Nelson. Next. And the other kid said, maybe Miss Nelson went to Mars. Said another kid. Look, they think Miss Nelson is on the Mars. Look. See? And then other kid says, I know. Exclaimed one and all. Maybe Miss Nelson's car was carried off by a swarm of angry butterflies. But that was the least likely to all. And the kids in room 207 became very discouraged. They're very sad. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Viola Swamp forever. Oh no! They heard footsteps in the wall. Here comes the witch, they whispered, and they're very scared. Look at them. And then a sweet voice said, hello, children. And then look, wow, it was Miss
Nelson!
It was Miss Nelson. Wow, she's back. And they said, did you miss me? Miss Nelson said. And then all her students said, we certainly did, Miss Nelson. Where were you? Then Miss Nelson said, that's my secret. And then they all hugged Miss Nelson, and from that day on, look at them. They all are well behaved and listen to Miss Nelson. See, they are all happy that Miss Nelson is back, and they were all now a good kids. Look at them. Do you think they're happy, Nina?
Yes.
Yes. Are you happy that Miss Nelson is back?
Yes.
Yes. And Miss Nelson back to her house. Look at her, she's smiling and said, back home, Miss Nelson took off her coat and hung it in the closet, right next to an ugly black dress. And then, when it was time for bed, she sang a little song. I'll never tell, she said to herself with a smile. What do you think, Nina? Who is Miss Swamp? It's also Miss Nelson. So, but the end of the story, P.S. Detective Magswag is working on a new case. He is now looking for Miss Viola. So that's the end of the story. Do you like my story? Alright, do you like my story, Nina?
Yes.
Yes. So, the lesson of the story is that you have to be always good and listen to your teachers. Alright? So, I'm gonna see you next time on my next video. What will you say, Nina, to your neighbor? Say bye-bye na.
Bye.
Bye. So, I'll see you again. Stay safe and listen to your parents. Bye!